Oh, good morning, my YouTube family, my honest children. Hello, welcome to a new vlog of, hang on, I do know what day it is, we know this, the 12th of December. It's that time, you know, where Christmas is coming and you don't actually know what date it is. I'm in a really good mood this morning. It is 8 minutes past 7. I was going to say half past, 8 minutes past 7. I got up at 5:30, but I did go to bed early again last night. Went to bed about 8 o'clock. I find I'm getting tired earlier, which is fine, I don't mind. Luckily I wasn't teaching last night on a Sunday night anyway, so that was fine. And the second I woke up, my brain went ping. I know, I need to have key rings that go with the worry dolls. Oh, I know, I need to bundle the clear quartz rollers with some sort of body scrub so it becomes a lovely little bundle. Put it in the basket. I'm like, oh my God, stop the ideas. So I've spent the last, what is it now? Yeah, a while actually, since about 5:30 till now, updating the shop, adding the new ideas in, because I'm listening to what you guys are saying, which is fantastic, so thank you. You're telling me make it bundles so it's better for Etsy. Great idea. I knew that, but it's just taking a bit of time to do. And yeah, just, you know, I think, oh well, I've got that, so now I need that. And I got so many ideas from the craft fair yesterday. I've been putting all of them into action, but I've stepped away from the computer now. Step away. I'm on tea coffee duty now. He's off again today, something to do with a contract. He works in windows and doors as his sort of day job, but then he also has a second-hand guitar business and antique. How can I explain it? It's like vintage toys, antique toys. So action figures, things like that. So he does that as well. So something to do with the contract not being ready or something not being ready, so he's off for a few days. And he's upstairs wrapping things for whichever business it is. We have a special room which is his guitar room, but it's now become dispatch, which is for wrapping everything. Which is nice. I get help with wrapping things up because we have already got in place, because of Foundry Guitars, got in place the postage systems with Every and Royal Mail and all of that. I have like a system I use, so that works pretty well. So I've stepped away from it all because it is only 7:10 in the morning. I'm making a cup of tea. I'm going to have crumpets. I just feel like crumpets this morning. It was either porridge, crumpets. I'm going for the crumpets. Today I am teaching, but not until later. I'm working with the lovely Jess. And what else have I got to do? Oh, I've got my radio show to do today. If you don't know, I do a radio show every Tuesday night between 9 and 11. And it's Here Come the Girls, 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 you get the idea. Every week it's a different girl band. We talk about how they got together, which girls we like the most, which girls we don't like. You know, it's just a little bit of fun. And the Christmas songs are now getting thrown in, so I've got to pre-record that today, ready for tomorrow. On top of that, I might spend a bit of time on TikTok live doing some either ASMR or psychic readings. We'll see. So I'm juggling it again today. I'm juggling teaching of singing, because I've also got videos to make for my main channel, as well as the psychic-y stuff, but it's fine. It keeps my life interesting. I would, you know, I'd prefer it that way than just doing the one thing, because I've said this many times before, doing the same thing for a long length of time, vocal coaching for 19 years, you need new input somehow. Whether it's more training or going to see new shows, studying different things to keep the ball rolling, otherwise you get a bit, I need to do something else. And as it turns out, this whole psychic thing has sort of come up a bit more this year, and I'm doing a bit more with it. So there we are. I'm rambling away, aren't I? Rambling.
While the snow is gently falling, we keep busy until late, 'cause tomorrow keeps on calling, and the red...
Now they look tasty. Oh, hello again, vlog people. I am just about to have some lunch, so I thought I'd wander into the conservatory to see if there's any postmen and whatever, deliveries, because I'm waiting for a delivery to do with the shop. And I can't go out and take stuff to the post office until his deliveries come, because there's a couple of things in it that I'm waiting for. But it's not by Royal Mail, so it's okay. If it was Royal Mail, the Royal Mail is unlikely to come on time, but this one's from a wholesale company, so it should be fine. So the pond is frozen over. Thank you for all your comments about the fish, by the way. Apparently we don't need to feed them throughout the winter because they do like a hibernation thing, which I didn't know. It's the first year I've actually had my own pond. My dad had a pond, and I grew up with one, but I didn't really know that about the fish, so that was kind of news to me. I've just been editing a track from one of my students, Rosie's song, so that's done. Lunch. So I've got a bag of small crystals and I'm making key rings with them, of which I have these. I've just done a carnelian one and it looks so pretty. You can just see it. So carnelian, we've got an onyx one. So yeah, I'm just making them into key rings and then I'm going to make up some necklaces as well. I'm getting there. It's fiddly, but I'm definitely getting there. They look gorgeous. There's aventurine in there, there's red jasper, rose quartz, amethyst. I'm trying to make them as like different as possible, so I'm going to have a go at the pendants as well now. So I've done my radio show. That's all recorded and edited and all that, and that's uploaded ready for tomorrow. I've just had a couple more Etsy orders, which is awesome. I've been looking at how to integrate it into Google, meaning like YouTube shelf and stuff like that, but it's all a bit complicated, so I've stepped away and I'll look at that again later on. But I'm going to go and get a couple of drinks maybe. I don't know why I said couple. I'm going to go and get a drink. I think it's time for a rubbish Christmas movie. This one is, hang on, A Christmas Miracle for Daisy on Netflix. So I'm gonna have a bit of a chill out and watch this junk movie, and then I'll do some more work. Well, the film was terrible. It really was, you know, it had the obvious, oh no, there's snow, we can't go anywhere. And, you know, the little girl, and then the Santa Claus who was playing Santa Claus who was a really Santa Claus. Anyway, I'm in the kitchen now. I'm gonna make steak, mushrooms, eggs, all that. Not for me, because I'm just nice. I'm a nice girlfriend. Okay, so we've had another adjustment. I'll get there, I will. So I've now got a shelf, so I can put books in it and jewellery on the top of it. I'm thinking what's next would be something of height on this side for the salt lamps and LED salt lamps and stuff, so we'll lift those up, you know, the candles and all that kind of thing. But I think having a shelf, having it higher up, makes a big difference rather than it just being all flat. If we have some levels as well, it makes it a lot more interesting and appealing when people come to the stall. So I'm getting there. Anyway, I was supposed to be making steak and he showed me what he'd been doing with the shelves, so I best go and carry on. So I've just spent the last couple of hours doing a bit more on the Shopify shop. Don't worry, I'll be stopping going on about it soon. It's just that there's so much to do. There's like the refund policy and shipping policies and all that. That's what I've been working on today. I've also linked it up with Google now, so that means that I can have it on the merch shelf of my YouTube channel, which you're watching right now. So it will be popping up very soon. And I've got my packages all ready to go tomorrow, but that's it. I've had enough now. I was supposed to teach tonight actually, but Jess was just too busy, I think, stressed with preparing for Christmas and things, so she's postponed till after Christmas, which is cool, you know, everybody's getting ready for Christmas. So I think that's it for today. Tomorrow I am definitely teaching, so I'll ask some of the students and see if they'd mind if I, you know, vlog that. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves.